Hey everybody, Nelson here at Collins Nissan, 155 Scott Street in St. Catharines. Today we're going to have a look at the all-new 2017 Nissan Rogue SL Platinum Reserve Interior Pack. Alright, this thing is a beauty. So on top of the Rogue SL, we have the added pumpkin leather interior package. So to start off, first things first, we'll go through the Rogue SL features and benefits here. As you see up front, the redesigned front end. We're using a tighter V-motion grille. This is your full sonar package. You'll notice that the symbol is now behind the glass here, which has your camera and sonar sensors all built in, making a nice, neat package up front. Redesigned fog lights. All right, so it's a much slightly more aggressive front end, more aggressive styling. And then as we come around, look at these 19-inch wheels. Absolute beauties. Altogether, the styling of the Rogue has been made slightly more aggressive. It really is distinct. You can really separate it from the 2016 model. To touch on some of the technology that's involved in here, we have the around view camera, which is Nissan's 360 camera. Nissan, the first brand to bring that out. Also, that's where our predictive forward collision warning is, our intelligent cruise control, all of that entailed right in that nice package there. As we come up here, you'll notice a little triangular cutout where it looks like a camera is as well. That's for your high beam assistance. So it actually has automatic high beams as well. So they've really featured out this Rogue. It's it's really gone above and beyond from the 2016. Now another nice thing that we'll see on the intelligent key, we have the remote start. Okay, that's intelligent remote start. You know, when we turn that on, it'll if it's really cold out, it will turn on the heated seats. Now we have a heated steering wheel, which we'll touch on. It'll turn all of those things on just when you remote start it, if need be. Now, all the basics are still there. We have our one-touch keyless entry. We have our 360 cameras here, so we can look all the way around the vehicle. We can see that our mirrors are heated, so they will defrost themselves. We've got the LED turn signals on the mirror. Just a stylish upgrade there. One touch in, but here is our platinum interior. Wow. So, beautiful stitching, beautiful, beautiful seats, truly, truly high-end leather. Okay, we can pop some lights on here. We have the moonroof up top, which we can see. There's our D-shaped steering wheel. Really, the pumpkin leather mixed in with the black steering wheel and black accents, it really all ties together remarkably well. We have memory seats in the SL Rogue now. So once we step in, I turn on the power, the seat will move to the memory position. Of course, we have our power mirrors, power doors, everything you'd expect. Here's our blind spot warning set inside, so even when it's sunny out, it's not on the mirror. We can see everything that's going on. I turn on the power here. Here we go, seat moves into the memory position. A little short for me, but that's okay. We have all of our safety shield. What Nissan is relatively famous for is all the information that they provide you up front. Turn-by-turn nav. We've got our fuel economy, our radio information, or our media information. We've got forward collision warning and intelligent cruise control. We've got the safety shield is our blind spot. We pretty much whatever other information we want, tire pressures, we can set ourselves. We can set in the settings menu, make the main menu have pretty much everything. In our center console here, it's the same as, or not the same, but it's similar to what we'd expect. So it carries over a lot of the information, which makes it easy for us to understand. We have our 360 cameras with moving object detection, as you saw just there. our front camera. We press the button again. There's our passenger side. Now we can see. Handy, you betcha. Dual climate controls, everything we'd expect. You know, you can control each side. This is like the luxury edition of the Rogue. It does have really everything. And I mean, it's much closer to the Murano now, which is a perfect fit. The upgraded interior, I mean, man oh man, it's simply gorgeous. It really is gorgeous. The seats, zero gravity seats from Nissan, so their specialty. Rated as some of the best seats in the industry at the moment. Developed or co-developed with NASA and inspired by NASA. So all the technology that goes into the zero gravity seats, that's to reduce driver fatigue, reduce lower back fatigue, keep the blood flowing, keep the driver more alert and more comfortable. On those longer trips, that's what you want. They've brought the leather up on to the front, in front of the passenger here, just above the glove box. Really classes it up. Now, this does have the Bose sound system. We've got the illuminated USB and auxiliary ports beside our power. You know, I mean, I could go on and on with the features. Of course, we have our heated seats, your high and low, and that's connected to the intelligent remote start as well. To touch on the intelligent cruise control, so with the forward emergency braking, the intelligent cruise control, once you have it set at cruise, somebody pulls in front of you, it will manipulate the speed to hold distance around them, so that you're not, you know, getting too close, and so that you're not having to turn on the cruise on and off. Now that will take you all the way down to a stop. So say the car in front is slowing down because you're coming up to a traffic jam or something, you still don't have to use the pedals. It'll bring you all the way down to 0. All right, hugely useful, hugely useful. So with the memory seats, that is connected to your keys. So you can have seat 1 to key 1, seat 2 to key 2. So you and your spouse have your own particular keys, you have your own particular seats, and it moves to that position immediately. Now, obviously the full panoramic moonroof is gorgeous, makes it feel very open, very free. Here we have Conversation Alley, which we're going to touch on once we move to the back. And we have the Nissan SOS. So with that, what you have is anytime there's an emergency or anything like that, you can touch this button here, immediately call Nissan Emergency Support, and they'll get you the assistance that you require. We have our home link for our multi-garage doors with the compass built in. Of course, you have navigation and Sirius XM and all the things I need not mention. Down here, this is where we can control some of our safety shield technology. And here's our heated steering wheel. Coming around, they've brought the pumpkin leather obviously all the way into the rear, so you can see the interior styling. I mean, I can't say enough. It's truly gorgeous. As we know with the Rogue seats, you can manipulate them to wherever you like. Drop them down, recline them a bit more. We can slide them fore and aft. Makes life super handy. Create a little bit more space in the rear, or create a little bit more legroom for us for our rear passengers. Now, our center console will fold down, which gives us a pass-through. With that pass-through, also we can fold down the passenger seat and fold forward that side of the rear seats, and we create over an 8-foot space for any long items. You know, if we're a builder, we've got a whole bunch of DIY projects, it creates all the space that we need. Now, as we come to the rear, I will show you Nissan now has the hands-free liftgate. Kick underneath and it opens for us. There we go. We've got the chrome bumper protector on this one. That's an accessory from Nissan. It's super handy. That way when we're loading items, we don't scratch the bumper. Looking in the rear, of course, what the Rogue's been known for, we have our divide and hide system. We can flip our shelving unit all where we want it to go, create more space, create a lower bottom, higher top with a shelf, protect items. We've got our spare tire underneath with the Bose sound system. Closing this guy, pulling around. I mean, it's absolutely gorgeous. They've done such an amazing job with it. No wonder it's Nissan's top seller. So come on, guys. This is Nelson here at Collins Nissan. Come take it for a drive. It has been improved. Anything we can do, we'll do for you. All right, all the best. Have a great day. 155 Scott Street, St. Catharines.